Hello, welcome in everybody. This is Sharp Fantasy Sports coming at you here today on January 3rd, 2025 with your daily YouTube free pick video. Welcome in. If this is your first time joining the channel, we are absolutely whooping ass, man, over the last month, up over almost 84 units, man, over the last 30 days is insane. If you have been with me since the beginning and our team since the beginning, well, you are freaking loaded right now. You should be loaded if you've been tailing VIP and free plays. And if you've only been tailing free plays, we're kicking ass on that, man. Had 7 of the last 9 free picks on Dabble. Absolutely crazy the run we're on right now. So it pays to tail, man. It pays to tail, whether it's free or VIP or even both. If you're doing both, man, you're really kicking ass. If you've been betting $100 per unit, if that is your unit size, you're up almost $8,400 over the last 30 days. If it's $50, what is that? $4,200, and you get the point. If you go down for that a little over 2,000, it's 20 something bucks. So we are killing it, man. We're just making money for you guys and helping you find the sharp play daily. If you're new to the channel, what does that mean? That means the smart play, the insight, the little edge that you guys can't find. Well, we find it for you and give it out to the regular Gene and Joe Schmoes here every single day on YouTube, like you and me and you, right? We're just trying to find a little extra edge, right? A little extra profit to put some extra money in our pockets, right? For long-term profit, though, man. That's the thing, guys. It's long-term profit. Even if we miss, which we missed our Dabble play yesterday, that was pending from the New Year's Day Bowls, which sucks, man, because we were up 2-3, and then go into that Notre Dame Georgia game. The Notre Dame Georgia got postponed, so we didn't put out a free pick video yesterday because we had that and a few other bets pending on VIP and free picks for the Notre Dame and Georgia game, and we just that game was weird, man. It was an anomaly, right? We put out another free pick with Riley Leonard and Gunnar Stockton over on the pass yards, which didn't hit yesterday, and you would have been surprised that it didn't hit if you just looked at the final box score, right? With Notre Dame winning by 13, you would have thought Riley Leonard would hit that pass yards easy, which sucks. I really was hoping for that one for you guys. I'm sorry. Apologize that we didn't hit that one. And then Trevor Etienne just didn't even get in there because Georgia was behind the entire game, didn't hit that. But we're killing it, man. Obviously, you can see here 84 units the last 30 days. Scroll down to last week, 55 units. So if you put $100 on every play over the last week, you're up over $5,500. Pretty damn amazing. So return on investment, about 32%. That's crazy, man. Look at the win percentage right here, the record. And this is not just DFS plays, right, guys? So we do sportsbook and DFS plays. So I'll just show you how we've been doing the last few days. We're always transparent with how we're doing, right? Even in the bad and good stretch. A couple days ago, though, man, we had a great day. 14-7, 2 days ago on Tuesday, which was unbelievable, as you can see here. We had some NCAA basketball mixed in there with NBA mixed in, PrizePicks plays as well. Obviously, the NCAA football games were going out, Penn State and Boise State right here. So we had a lot of nice ones here as well, with Genty under, Matson under. And some of these prop plays played into our DFS plays, right? So we hit a lot of these here straight up, but it played in a lot of things we put out there for DFS plays if you run DFS as well. So this was on, when was this? Wednesday right here. This is the Wednesday action right here. And this was yesterday on Thursday. We missed out on this. We hit Notre Dame and under. So VIP had these two, though, which was nice. So we missed out on a couple of our Dabble plays on VIP and our YouTube pick. But we basically evened out if you were on VIP. So if you put down the correct unit size on Notre Dame money line and under 46 in the game, we would have basically broke even yesterday. So not even a losing day, really. But this was the other day on Tuesday, too. Giannis and Jaden McDaniels, the promo code here. Great hits on these ones. We had 3 out of 3 on these ones. We put out 3 plays on Giannis on his promo, and we had all 3 with our paired up plays with Donovan Mitchell here as well. Oh, did this one twice. Which one am I missing here? We're missing one other one here. Just didn't have it in here. Where is it at? Let's see. I'll pause really quick and see if I can find it. Sorry, guys, pause for a second. Here was the other one we hit on PrizePicks the other day on Julian and Giannis too. So we had 3 nice ones here the other day with Donovan Mitchell, Julian there, and with Jaden McDaniels. So we're winning all over the place, right? I'm going to scroll past the PrizePicks. We're hitting a lot of great NBA plays here on PrizePicks, and we really have our bread and butter on Tuesdays, right? So next Tuesday, tune in. Make sure you buy a VIP. We're going to put a lot of VIP picks on there for this and Dabble as well. So Dabble, we've been killing it too as well. If you're not on Dabble, you need to get on there. Hit this one the other day on Dabble. So it was 7 of the last 9. I'll just scroll past 7 of the last 9, right? Let's go back to the free pick sheet. I'll show you what we hit recently on Dabble, which is where we're killing it, man. It's unbelievable. 7 of the last 9 free picks, man, Dabble. Over 32 units on free picks, man. You can see right there, $32.70 for a $100 unit player. That is crazy, man. You need to just be tailing the free picks. I'm telling you. So we missed this one here, which was pending for 2 days. We were 2 out of 3 going into the Notre Dame game. Sucks. Trevor Etienne just did not show up. They were throwing the entire game. But we hit this one on Tuesday. Hit this one the day before here on Singletary, and Tua and Penix. Hit this one the day before. Joe Burrow and Bo Nix here. Hit this one the day before. I mean, we've absolutely been killing it. This was in the last Thursday Night Football right here, 6x. And all you got to do, man, is hit the copy button. All you gotta do is hit the copy button on these plays. This was Christmas right here. If you were just hailing us, we put these 2 Christmas plays out 2 days before. So all you had to do was hit copy, and you would have hit what? Basically 12x your payout right here. So get on Dabble. If you're not on Dabble, I'll just go to that right now. I'll just do my promo for Dabble right now, right? We are going to have a 3-man play for the NBA tonight, 3 prop bets for Dabble, and you need to place them on Dabble, okay? Because 6x payouts on Dabble only, not on PrizePicks. Free $25 right now, guys, if you get on Dabble. The link is below, okay? All you got to do is hit the link, download to your phone, and it will fill in Sharp Sports. I will repeat that again. To get Dabble with the free $25 with promo code Sharp Sports, hit the link below. Free $25 should fill in with code Sharp Sports when you download it for free. So new users only. If you already have Dabble, you won't get this. So if you want another free $25, use your boyfriend, your girlfriend, your aunt, uncle, sister, brother. I don't give a crap, right? Use it, get the free $25, and tail these plays with us, okay? Use code Sharp Sports, and you're going to hit with us, okay? Free $25 right here. All the states available. Get on these plays. If you can't get on them, got some other promo codes here for Chalkboard. Again, hit the link below for these ones if you want to play it on Chalkboard, available in these states, or you can use it on Better as well. Promo code Sharp Sports on Better for a $200 match. But you need to make sure you're on Dabble. So if you're in these states, get on Dabble, $25 for free when you use code Sharp Sports, and you need to tail this play for tonight. Okay, so let's get into the play for tonight. I want to get into the Celtics game first here, guys. One guy I'm really targeting tonight is Drew Holiday. Now, if you take a look at Drew Holiday recently on his trend line in terms of points, you may think like, hey, why would you want to fade him in terms of the point totals? And under 12.5 seems a little too low for us. Well, Vegas insiders and ourselves, when we take a look at historical trends, really think this is more so a 10 or less point per game average for Drew Holiday going into this game. As you can tell, 80% to the under here too over the last 10 games, which is pretty enticing for us to go under 12.5 points. It's a pretty good line to get right there. We're seeing a little bit of trends moving towards the under 2 on some sports books where we're seeing it at 12.5, 12, some even at 11.5 now. So you may want to hop on this sooner rather than later. We're coming out of this video pretty early in the morning right now, so you have time to hop on this line. Really good trend here in terms of under 12.5 points, 80% of the time. It's only at minus 105 in some books, but some other ones you can find it, like I said, at 12 right now. So it's being pushed down right now from some professional sports bettors. 2 of the last 3, obviously he's been under that mark. I think he may have been out in some of these games, averaging 0. But in terms of that, still 80% to the under right here. You look at 12, 12, 6, 7. Yeah, he had a couple games where he went just over, but historically it's been a good spot to play on the under on him. Drew Holiday. Well, Tatum's going to get the majority of the share. And I don't know if Brown's playing tonight too. Some of those guys may be hurt going into the game, but I do love this. Is the first bet right now is under 12.5 points for Drew Holiday. So that's going to be our first prop bet we're looking at tonight. Then we're going to stick with the Friday night action around the 7 o'clock hour here in the Central Time Zone and go to Jordan Poole as our next one. So another good spot here. We're taking a look at StatMuse right now against how he's been playing against the Pelicans. So we just look historically, and StatMuse, this is just a free resource, guys. This is another free resource we take a look at here, where we're taking a look at all of our historical data, as well as the trends, the insights, things like that to help us make profitable plays for you guys. So he's only averaged 16.8 points per game against the Pelicans in his career. And now, given he hasn't played the Pelicans a ton, right? He did play them last year, once only. When he was with Washington, but played him a couple different times when he was in New Orleans, so he went a little bit off against them when he was on the West Coast. But I think in terms of like where he's been recently, and he's getting a lot more minutes per game. Like even recently here, last year when he was with Washington, he did not average that well. In the year before too, when he got traded, right, he averaged more minutes with the Washington Wizards against the Pelicans, and still at that point he was not even or scoring that many points. Now with Golden State coming off the bench type role right here, right, he still averaged a decent amount of minutes, kind of close to where he was at, and went over, just a little bit over on his stat line. But for us, we really see some value on the under here. We do. 22.5 is what it's set at right now. If you take a look recently, right, he even hit that the last 4 times he played the Pelicans when he was with the Warriors, and with Washington. He did not even hit that mark. So take a look even farther back when he was with the Warriors, still didn't hit that. He only hit it 1 out of 7 times right here. I mean, that's a pretty good trend here to go under that. And he's been under this total of 50% of the last 10 games. Recently, he's been scoring a lot of points. Obviously, you can tell right here. So you may look at this and go, I want to really play up the over. To us, we think historical data on this is huge. He doesn't play the Pelicans that often. And we think even though he's been averaging a lot of points recently, we see this as a good historical trend to go under the total here. And 22.5 is just too enticing to go under that when we think professional lines and sports books are way off in this. So professionals as well as ourselves, when we take a look at the insight and the data long term, things should be near 19 or less. So for us, For us, this is just a great value play to go under on Jordan Poole. Now, you can play up this two-man play if you want to right here. You can play it on PrizePicks. You can play it up on Dabble, whatever you want to do. We like our three-man plays, though, here for 6x payouts. You know why. We showed you how we're kicking ass on three-man plays for 6x payouts here. So our last one we're going to take a look at here is Spencer Dinwiddie, okay? So who's he playing tonight? He is playing... Who is Spencer playing tonight? I'm trying to remember him right now off the top of my head. Hold on one sec. I'm taking a look really quick here. Oh yeah, they're playing. He's playing for Dallas. He's playing the Caps tonight. Obviously, jeez. I was like, what do I have it here right on the screen? Sorry, guys. Early in the morning as we're recording this. So interesting enough, right? They don't play the Cavs as much too. Obviously, Dallas, being obviously in the West Coast against Cleveland, the East Coast team. But Cleveland's been kicking ass this year, guys. Take a look at Cleveland this year in terms of where they're at. They're the top right now in the conference in the East, which is crazy right now. Right in front of the Celtics and Knicks, and they're pretty damn good defensively. Take a look at their opponent ranks right now. 10th right now against opponents in terms of defensive pressure right now and defensive points in the league. 8th right now in assists and 6th in steals. So pretty damn good right now. And they're second right now in the league in terms of points, points per game offensively. But like I said, 10th right now defensively against points per game. So I kind of love this as a fade spot for Spencer Dinwiddie. Specifically, you could be fading Luka and other people like that. That's fine. And Kyrie. I think it's a good spot to fade Spencer Dinwiddie. We think this is a little too high for him in terms of his point totals right now. Where's he at totally right now? He's at 14.5, which is way too high, right? So obviously recently he went off a little bit here against Sacramento. Houston went back down to normal at 8, which makes more sense. 15 and 17, that's pretty much average right around where it should be. Pros, as well as ourselves, think it should be way lower. They have it at 10.5. We think it should be like less than that. Honestly, more like 9.5. And if you take a look historically here, right, he's been at 11.5 points per game, 3 rebounds in 23 games against the Cavs in his career. How did he do recently against them? He played them last year for LA. Average 6, he had 6 points, so not bad. He's averaged only 11.5. But take a look at this right here, guys. Last 3 games, this is the category for points right here. Last 3 games, he has played the Cavs 5, 2, and 6. So another good spot, I think, to fade him. Professionals think the exact same thing. We do too with our data. So under 10.5 right now is more so where it should be, and it's a 14.5. So for us, it's a no-brainer, honestly. So you can play this one on PrizePicks if you want to. We'll show you the PrizePicks play right here. Totally fine if you want to. If you don't have access to Dabble, I'll make this a little bit smaller so you can see it. So you can play the exact same play here. It pays out 5x right here, as you can see. On PrizePicks, we put this together. So under 22.5, 12.5, and 14.5. Now, the reason we played on Dabble is not only the 6x, but better lines too. So take a look at this here. So what is better in terms of our lines here? So here's even better. Spencer Dinwiddie on Dabble right now, guys, is 15.5 points. And on PrizePicks, he is only 14.5 points. So again, way better lines. We just showed you he should be like 10 or less, 10.5 or less, and Dabble is not up to date on that, right? So that's good. It's a good spot to fade him and play up this line as soon as possible, okay? Drew Holiday, they say him right here, 12.5, and Jordan Poole is 22.5. So we get a half point better on Jordan Poole as well, so and a full point better on Dinwiddie. So we're playing this one up on Dabble. No brainer here, 6x payout, way better, as you can see right here. 3-mans are way better than PrizePicks. They pay out $100, $100 payout, $100 play pays out 650, pays out 3. For a $10 player, pays out $60. So way better than PrizePicks. This is the best bet for tonight, guys. All 3 props we love historically to go under. So I know it's not a sexy play, right? We all want to play up the overs, but play the unders and copy this play if you can. Follow us on there, Sharp Fantasy Sports. You can copy this play in real time. Again, if you need a code for Dabble, it's a free $25 when you use code Sharp Sports on sign up. Okay, make sure you use code Sharp Sports. When you download the link for Dabble, link is below. Download it. It should fill it in when you download it from the link in our video description here. If it doesn't, put in code Sharp Sports so you can play up the play. Again, here's the best play for tonight. Holiday, Poole, and Dinwiddie all less on their points. Love this. Let's win. Peace.